Hey boys, we are back. Got a bonus stream here. Gonna be doing more Total War Rome Remastered with the Germania campaign. Just an update on the challenges for channel points. The Bond Atlas one got cancelled since the next campaign is Bond Atlas long campaign. When you're back to Warhammer 2. And instead of that, we put challenge for more Total War Rome Remastered. Guess want to see more. You've been telling me about how badly they did population cost balancing. Basically, if you put it on the master, the population mechanic does nothing really. Any unit you recruit is a normal one, which means a stat will cost only 40 population, which is nothing. Literally, they just discard the population system in whatsoever. Why they decided to be on a normal scale and not on large is absurd. A large one with 80 would have made more sense, but if you turn this on, the population system is just pointless. Where were we? Germania. So the dates are a little bit weird. Okay. We're at war with Britannia, right? Very unfriendly with them. So what is our objective this campaign? Hold 15 provinces either with direct ownership or through protectorates and destroy or outlast the following factions or factions. Dacia and Scythia. Huh. We are doing that. We'll have one army with created with one purpose, just to destroy those factions. A short campaign victory, the AI can actually achieve victory before you. Usually it's Egypt, since it's not very well balanced faction.
Orders?
So these guys did not attack this place. This is very interesting.
Orders?
We are also attacking them here. Unless we get a boat, we can invade Britannia. Unless they get a boat, they won't be able to come send help here.
General!
We should definitely prioritize Dacia and Scythia. Definitely.
This is a day for the songs. The bards will tell tales of our bravery that will be written in the blood of our foes. Now take up the sword, string your bow. Now we must test our hearts and our courage like men. Await my orders.
We have two rams. And a bit of barbarian mercenaries.
Ram units. Units, make haste. Ram. Ram. Mercenaries. Units. Units. Units, stand in formation. Ram. Ram.
Well, the chariots will have trouble moving in that city. That's a barbarian warlord. We learned last time the chariots just get instant gamed on the phalanx. Well, I forgot about that.
Units, run! Barbarian cavalry. Units. Barbarian mercenaries.
Looking forward to get chosen archer war bands.
The battering ram is at the gate. Our warriors attack. Now is the time for great deeds. The battering ram is at the walls. Our warriors attack. Now is the time for great deeds.
We're dealing just with a warlord here and a war band. I'll use the phalanx. These are basically just extra bodies. Always useful to have mercenaries if you can afford them. It's even more useful on higher scale unit scales because they can be
Your
disbanded
warriors
from
have broken
population.
the gate. The way is open. Let your men kill all the cowards inside.
Ready. Spears. Spears.
The enemy walls are down. Our warriors will take their reward in blood and treasure.
It's a big,
Our warriors have driven the enemy from his own walls. The way to victory is open.
it's a big chariot and not just a war band. This should be fine with just the phalanx. It's a lot of chariots though.
Spear warband. Hurry. Hurry. Spear warband. Move, move. Mercenaries. Units. Units. Barbarian mercenaries. Cavalry.
These are faction air army.
Mercenaries. War chief. Spears. Phalanx formation. Spears. Hurry, move. Spears.
Hey Pepper.
Spear warband. Spear warband. Move, move.
things have 5 hit points, but they don't do well against spears or phalanx.
Spears! Spears! Mercenaries!
It looks like pretty bad for us here.
Spears!
Going around. Now moving again now.
Barbarian mercenaries!
Well, these units cannot stop. If they stop, they're dead.
Spear warband! Hurry! Don't phalanx formation! Move! Move! Mercenaries! 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 Kill them! Spear warband! Spear warband!
Headache, bro.
Barbarian mercenaries! Mercenaries!
They're doing fine. I love how mechanically that unit just gets killed.
Spear warband!
We definitely lost stuff like this in the New Total Wars. The phalanx just one-shots chariots. I totally forgot about that.
Barbarian mercenaries!
Doesn't matter their stats, their hit points. If a chariot goes into phalanx, they're one shot.
Butcher them! Stop!
This unit is taking a little bit of unnecessary damage, but they went around. This unit dies if it stops. That's just how it works. This looks like the size that it would usually be. These are sighted chariots. I don't know why it says heavy cavalry when it's a sighted chariot.
The enemy warlord shows his worth. Nothing! Any of our warriors would die rather than run.
You tell them.
Spears! Units run!
Should just be classified as a light chariot unit. That gets buffs from the light weapons.
Spears!
How is this heavy cavalry with 0 armor? That's why they also get one shot.
Spears! Hurry, move! Spears! Hurry, move!
We have no range here, so we're just gonna poke them with spears. That is so damn satisfying.
The enemy warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors.
That is
and
so
watch his
damn
warriors
satisfying.
flee. Spear warband.
Drink to their deaths.
Spear warband. Spears. Spears. Hurry. Spear warband. Ready. Spears. Hurry. Ready? Spears! Spears! Quickly! Run! Waiting for orders.
What's the armor on this Unit 3? They only have 2 defense. And the other warbands are total crap compared to the Spear Warband. Warband is basically just strength in numbers. And 1 is not enough, which is just silly. Just how they intended. The strength in numbers is also a weakness, cause they're really weak to morale shifts. Okay.
Victory is the reward of warriors. Great victories like this go only to the best.
Wow, I just got like 50k shekels from nowhere. The Bonner Atlas challenge has been cancelled since Bonner Atlas have been requested. Make no sense to have 2 of them. Fucking hell, this is one of the best tunes I ever heard. We have just kicked Britons out of Gaul. They just lost their only settlement. They don't have boats.
We shall rule. The land is ours.
Slave is good. Enslave is better in the long term. We get some temporary boost to population. And this place, for the long term, does gain some growth through slavery. And looks like the Britons are in Britannia now. Unless they get boats, they won't be able to... oh, they actually have a port here now. Okay. Drasta. We have a 960 population here already, even with Enslave. So telling me these people have actually had a good population here, about to get a large town. While recruiting warbands of 300 men. Huh. They mentioned balance. It's infuriating, really. Infuriating. Fucking infuriating. Fully built up town. If the city is not a minor city, we go Freya. Once it becomes a minor city, Freya loses value, and then we switch to the one of the other 2, which are both good. Our main objective is to destroy the Dacians and the Scythians, plus the expansion, of course. We also start as one of the largest factions in the game, and Britannia is our natural enemy. Unfortunately, we do not have boats. Not for a while, though. This is probably gonna be our first... Yeah, oh, I forgot we actually queued the port here. Never mind, never mind. Have you seen Civ 6 finally released like the huge real Earth map after years? Yeah, I heard something about that. We won Britannia, cause it's amazing. And we are working on destroying the Dacians and the Scythians. Otherwise, the Egypt might steal the victory from us.
Orders?
I think this slot is okay for the tower, since it's huh.
Move!
It's a shame. It's right next to the port, so you can build a tower here.
Orders? Move out!
Guess it's acceptable to get it here.
Build tower!
It's very important to have a vision of the region.
General!
This is also next to the town.
General!
Guess you can also build it here, but have a watchtower here.
Orders?
This one is fine. Feels optimal.
General!
Bard, Beastmaster, Bodyguard, Civilized Slave, Famous Warrior, Armorer. Guys is solid. Let me know if you can make watchtowers in Rome today. You don't need watchtowers in that game because the line of sight, you get it automatically by owning the region, and unless they have completely removed it, as the happiness in the province increases from encouraged to motivated to inspired, the line of sight on and the roads improve automatically. So if you want to have good roads and line of sight, make sure the population is happy. There might be a small chance that somewhere while in the middle of the patching process of Rome 2 early on, they've actually removed this. Or it could be so small that it's no longer noticeable. But I do remember several times that this was actually how it worked in Rome 2. We played. I played Rome 2 on various updates and patches, but according to the how they explain it works, the roads and the line of sight improves with happiness. That's at least how they said it. It worked.
Lord? Forward!
Okay, this is great actually. We can actually disband the mercenaries and get this city upgraded.
Yes, General!
Look at this. This is beautiful. This feels right. This feels right.
Lord?
Hammerconus, High King speech, sure.
Pharaoh Dowie! A great wrong has befallen our kin!
He's trying to make me play the wars again.
Things. The Damaskron is filled with their vile atrocities. And the debt stands with them. So, my kin, take up your axes. Show these Urks and Groby the might of
We're getting a minor city
Kazakhstan.
here soon. Chosen Archer Warbands, you guys ready? I am.
axes! Kazakan! Kazakan! Ah! Pay back every grudge! This is my edict as High King! Ah! Kazu! Kazu! Ah! We will repulse these vile creatures with our dying breath and renew the Karazhan core.
Need to make sure that we have enough troops to deal with the remaining army.
Orders? Move out!
Well, this guy's good enough for a governor here. But we need to get the hard tax. Watch for him at 3 non-trail on stream. Sure, we can do it. Accept that. Accept that!
Death is like the winter chill. No door can keep it from us. And summer yet may bloom again. Though I speak
Kislev.
upon us.
My child. There is so much to tell you.
All these scoping guys love you.
The sacrifice I made was not enough. The dark gods still feed on our transgressions. Corruption. Obsession. Deceit. Rage. You must face these demons.
Not down, Boris. Monster is huge. God damn it, Grim. Too much copium is too much. Gonna overdose. How's their trade even looking? 1437. Don't have any markets yet. At least I don't think so. We're getting our first market here.
Orders?
We have to deal with this army here.
General. Lord?
So get one city, four trade routes. 7 is 4 as well. I seen there was a settlement somewhere here. Actually a big one.
Yes, master. Moving.
We are here to end the Dacians and the Scythians. We have created an army for that purpose.
Looking and listening.
There were 5,000 people here. They are recruiting war bands. Their size, we can just trample them.
Yes. General, march! Lord? Yes, march! General! Build tower! Lord? Orders? Orders? Orders?
This is, we also control this
Yes.
one.
Yes. Lord?
I'm gonna grow this too, but I also kinda wanna go take that place there. We'll give this guy command. He can also join in Scythia to help the one of the other armies.
Forward!
The Lyrian mercenaries replenish pretty nicely.
Orders? Yes. General! Destroy!
This one is a normal.
We shall rule!
We are here to destroy the Dacians with this army.
Lord?
Looks like this whole region here is the same mercenary pool.
Lord? Attack!
Dacians are a small nation, so they will not last. We'll send one larger army to deal with the Scythians if we can.
Today victory is within our grasp. Put your backs and souls and hearts into the fight, and we have won! Await my orders!
They're attacking uphill.
Spears.
This is quite an interesting army here.
Barbarian mercenaries. Spears.
Units! Units! Make haste! Units, stand in formation!
Illyrian skirmish!
Units,
Army mercenaries! Quickly! Sarmatian mercenaries! Sarmatians!
Chieftain! Run! Units! Units, forward!
And the mercenary pool in Campus Marcomania, it's incredible. Sharon World, I played a bit.
Sarmatian mercenaries! Run! Sarmatian!
Is the master good? Yeah. They brought the game to the new machines, and that's all they did.
Mercenaries!
They remastered the game so goddamn well. Doesn't even run unless you're running Windows 10. That's how fucking modern this game is.
Spear warband!
Units, make haste!
Mercenaries! Hurry, move! Mercenaries! Hurry, move! Illyrian skirmish!
Units, make haste! Cease fire! Scout position! Units,
Ready!
units, form up!
Spear warband!
Units, phalanx formation!
Mercenaries! Spears! Spear warband! Illyrian mercenaries! Illyrian skirmishes!
Units, fire at will!
Army! Spears! Sarmatians!
Don't need javelins here.
Units, cease fire! Units, halt! Units, halt! Halt!
Stop fucking firing, you idiot!
Quickly! Salvation mercenaries! Bastardi! Slaughter them! The enemy war...
Units, stand in formation!
Bastardi mercenaries! Mercenaries! Attack! Butcher them! Victory is the reward of warriors! Great victories like this go only to the best!
I wish the victory music kept playing until you were back on the campaign map.
We shall rule. Lord? General. Lord? Lord? Yes. Leaving the army. Move out. Destroy. There are many roads to victory. Today, our way will be paved with the skulls of our enemies. Show no mercy as you walk this path.
If we attacked with the whole army, he would have retreated. And we're trying to get some movement ahead.
Units,
It should be fine here.
make haste. General,
Spear warband! Quickly!
General,
Hurry!
Who knows, maybe we get a man of the hour. The Germans are pretty good at killing the horses, and we have a phalanx.
Spear warband! Formation.
The cavalry can breach the phalanx though, so we're hoping that the little mercenaries enough to make the difference.
Spears!
Our morale is low in this fight though.
Spear warband! Hurry,
General.
move.
Units! Units, march!
We are here to crush the Dacians, and then
Units, march!
it's retreating.
Fate has smiled, and victory is ours, but chance played its part.
Okay. We might just withdraw to the city now. The retreat from the end of the battle is sometimes longer. Is it most times longer?
We shall rule!
Did he die because there was no room?
Yes,
It might have.
General!
Or was this one of these guys? This is the last settlement here.
General! General! Move!
So how many regions we have right now? 10, huh? Why not? Robodos of Vienna. Got a man of the hour. And the right guy even adopted him. Makes more sense.
Lord?
Okay, what's left? Vanius. It's just this area here.
Yes,
There are any mercenaries back here.
forward!
We'll see where they move. We'll eventually surround them. They don't attack anything. They are in our territory, and we are the largest faction in the world.
Orders?
So
General!
this area is under total control. You see everything.
Can I be of service?
Damn, the Julia is taking Karalis, nice.
At once. Yes, my lord. I will talk to them.
At war with Macedon, Carthage, Gaul, Greek cities. Interesting. Everything is balanced here, huh?
Yes, my lord. At once.
They have 3 units from the top, huh? We'll get a diplomat here. Actually, we're recruiting everywhere here, huh? This makes sense here, so we don't we have to wait. So it's good to have a diplomat nearby, especially with treasury going. We have a 5,600 income. Pretty good considering how much military we have. There's a region here, and we're taking down the Dacians.
Orders?
We're also gonna be attacking the islands with the pro-affection air. The Gaul are probably gonna attack us.
Let us now talk reasonably.
They want peace, huh? How much money do you have? Want peace? You better pay for it. They have a lot of money.
Very well.
Okay, we'll see what they do with their remaining army.
Let us end the bloodshed.
They'll become our protectorate, but they won't Lovošice. They're bankrupt as well. No ending of bloodsheds. Objective says you must die.
Until next time.
We're surrounded.
Dacians and Scythians are factions we have destroyed. They'll not peace with these people. Makes you wonder what they're gonna do with this army here. We are going to definitely keep a close eye on them. That was a good payment for a peace treaty. The market, we got a High King's Hall, very nice port. It's a big stuff. We got our first minor city, it's turn 15. We kinda semi-rushed it, we could got a little bit earlier, probably like maybe even 3 turns. The High King's Hall is needed for a barbarian settlement to reach its full potential. The home of a truly mighty leader draws to it all the skilled artisans and traders needed to make a successful town in its shadow. This is a splendid building, richly carved and the most magnificent in any otherwise called barbarian settlement. It is the wealth of the king and his people given a solid shape,
Oh my
tending to
god.
overawe
Have you seen
visitors
that
and
shit?
lesser men alike.
Holy
It is
shit.
here that all important decisions are made, and woe betide any who defy the rulings made within its walls. Okay. Strongest faction at goal, most advanced faction. We are become the most advanced faction. So the goal are stronger than us. We can see them coming. They are planning an attack. Why are they coming this way if they're at war with the Romans?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
They have 3 regions in Britannia, maybe even the 4th one, but they've lost their holdings in on the mainland. It looks like Gaul are making a move here. It looks like they have exactly enough movement to make it. We got our first minor city. We can upgrade our practice range into archery range, which enables one of our best units, Chosen Archer Warband. Armored long-range archers.
Have you seen that shit?
And they're okay in melee as well.
What the hell?
They're kinda high to recruit, 700, but only 180 upkeep. It takes still 1 turn to recruit, which is amazing. Chosen archers are highly prized for their superior skills and more. They are the best archers available to barbarian warlords. They are all, as might be expected, excellent bowmen, fleet of foot and expert hunters. They are given the best bows available to their people and are also equipped with good swords and chainmail armor too. This equipment means they can do more than just defend themselves in hand-to-hand combat. They can, when required, act as light infantry. Their presence on the battlefield is always useful, as they have the flexibility to be both archers and infantry and to do a job in both tasks. Pretty nice stuff. This is what we were semi-rushing. This is where we're gonna be getting them. We also need more growth here. This is the highest we can develop our city. And look what happens when you have reached the population cap. Why does it say 521? Seems buggy. Population need for upgrade settlement. Should say not available, like N/A. Rocket science.
Orders? Move! Yes! Build tower!
So we are now sharing border with the Gauls, which means it's gonna be tangents.
General!
We can get boats and we can invade Britannia. But the Gauls are coming now as well. We have to see what's gonna be happening with them too.
Yes! Orders. Forward. Move out.
Oh, they're sending another one here.
Yes. Yes. General. Move.
No, we didn't see him here.
Yes.
Interesting.
Build tower.
Oh, now we not only see this, but we see Alicia, their capital.
Yes. Move out. Yes. General. March.
Yeah, we are upgrading this to the next tier.
Lord.
We need troops in this army. Just disbanded mercenaries. Didn't expect the gold to attack immediately, but it's another shocker.
Lord. Yes. Move out. Yes. Lord. Move. General. Yes.
So coming from north, it makes sense to build it here. Can't move much further south. You can place this one here as well.
Lord. Lord.
If these guys attack, our king will have a glorious death. Better than dying of old age.
General.
What do we have here?
Lord. Yes. Orders. General. Orders.
At your service.
Oh, he died. I think this is our first pilot that got killed on mission.
Orders. Attack. Begin the siege.
This is their capital.
Besieging settlement.
We are here to destroy the Dacians and start a war with the Scythians. We already share borders with the Scythians. They still haven't taken this place here though. Pripyat. We'll investigate this area. Let me a spy.
General. Yes.
I'll send this guy to take that bigger province there. Just need some stuff here. Looks like the area might be different here.
Forward.
Might get away without garrison here. I need this warband.
General. General. Move.
These ones are slowly growing, but we've been prioritizing things. We'll send the Screeching Women to the other place. The main power is tight right now, so gotta be a little bit careful.
Chief.
Oh, nice. There's actually movement in between.
Chief. Sir.
We are not reached the state of the economy where we can use for bribe stuff, but it's always good to have a diplomat available close.
At once.
One turn we might decide we'll bribe instead of build, so it might save us some chasing down.
Chief.
march!
These guys have been looking for a target. They paid us generously for a piece. We'll see what they do about it.
Yes.
General!
Yes.
What exactly is this?
Kill them!
They have archers, huh?
Yes. Lord.
Splitting the troops!
General. Attack.
That man of the hour is going to be very useful. We're getting in size where we need a couple additional family members. Been fortunate so far that nobody got killed, but the phalanx in the early game is just crazy good.
That smell is the enemy. That's what fear does to weaklings. Shall we show them what swords can do to their skulls? Today the crows feast, but they will eat the flesh of our foes. Await my orders. Ready.
Reinforcements have arrived, eager for the taste of enemy blood.
Their warband, how much range? 120?
Run! Chieftain! Quickly! Ready!
Patients don't have long to live. Scythians have massive territories, but not many of them. So they're probably gonna live a little bit longer.
General! Quickly! Hurry! Move! Chieftain! Kill them! Get back in position!
That's how you put a general in the bag. So we minimize the chance of him getting killed.
War Chief! Hurry! Hurry! Move! Hurry! Move! Chieftain! Hurry! Move! Run! General! Move! Move! Kill them!
Should have no survivors from the arch unit.
My lord! War Chief! War Chief! Attack! Quickly! General!
They run pretty fast, these things.
Ready! Hurry! Hurry! Move! Butcher them! Chieftain! Ready! Slaughter them! Get back in position!
The warlord of the enemy army.
This one is on normal.
War Chief! Slaughter them! Attack!
The other campaign is on very hard.
Butcher them! Attack! Waiting for orders.
This is a great victory! The cries of dying enemies are sweet music to our warriors.
We've seen cases on very hard battle difficulty where the enemy would suicide their general and the rest of the army just instantly routs.
We shall rule. Orders? Yes,
We might go for our king here, which is fine. Gets killed in battle is good.
yes.
Okay.
Besieging settlement.
Make
General.
sure we destroy this.
Orders?
Good commander.
Forward.
I think they will retreat if we attack with 3 units. I can't say what this is. A spy got killed. It's a little bit bad RNG there, but you know, it happens.
Chief, kill them!
This is probably a war band. Okay. I didn't want to put a third one so we don't need to chase them a bit.
Fate has decreed that we must fight today. Victory hangs in the balance. But fight like the wolves you are, and that victory will be ours.
You can still indicate what unit it might be, even if the unit shows a question mark. If you hover over the enemy army, still gives you the drum. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, that's good call. Good call. Yeah, I need to check this more often.
Move, move. Spears. Units. Spears. General. Hurry. Move, move. Spears. Hurry. General. Spear warband. General.
I'm a fan of Illyrian mercenaries. The warbinds have okay shields, 5. But this javelin still do pretty good damage.
Move, move. General. General. Attack! Spear warband. Move, move. Phalanx formation. General. Hurry,
Yeah, missed like
move.
3 seconds there. Gonna take a little bit of casualties here now.
Hurry, move.
More swords, boys. They have 4 morale, so they should break here. They're holding. Missed this by 2 seconds. It avoided most of the casualties. Surprised they're actually still holding.
General. Slaughter them! Attack! Cease fire! Butcher them! General.
This was like, you had 2 more seconds there, most of the casualties would have been avoided, but it happens sometimes. Never know, you know, because the unit is a little bit clunky.
Butcher them! Run!
You're supposed to be faster than them, but they're not catching up. Unfortunate.
Victory is the reward of warriors. Great victories like this go only to the best. shall rule.
Yes, yes.
General. Move.
Lord. Lord. Forward.
Orders.
Survive with 90 okay. What else is here? This is a governor. Well, we'll see what these guys do here. We actually got trade with Britain's 87 now.
Orders.
We're gonna ignore that.
General.
We said this game is working compared to regional. We'll get Unto Lord that works on new systems with some of the quality of life and better graphics.
Yes. Yes, master. Yes, master. Awaiting your command.
Trying to get money for our mob formation, but it looks like we gave it to somebody and they gave it to others, so it lost value with these factions. Getting a spy, it's fine here, getting rotations. Governors, so that other guy. Yeah, this is the one. Cecitahus.
Orders.
We're gonna give this guy some troops and attack the settlement here. Should be a not very defended settlement here, and then we'll secure it. Looks like this one is also under rebels. Scythians might not be having much. They might be still attacking one of the other rebels. Got 6,200, so let's see. Need growth here. This is happiness and growth. Another port here. What does it even say for the boats? 540, 70 upkeep. These vessels are seaworthy but small craft capable of carrying a small cargo or a few men along coastal routes. Like other ships of the time, this craft used sail when cruising and oar powers when in combat. This boat represents the various flat-bottomed Celtic rarks, the seaworthy Germanic narrow boats, and African biblos ships. For example, most barbarians lack the civilized shipbuilding skills of the Greeks, Carthaginians, and Romans. Within their limitations, these are sturdy craft. The almost instinctive seamanship of their crews helps them travel surprisingly long distances without dangers. port here. This place has a large town population. Well, still growth is a priority. 3% farming. No brain farming, no brain. Income and growth. Missing population, missing population. Population. It's getting population boom now.
Lord?
So no mercenaries available right now. We've pretty much been recruiting them all the time. Looks like Gauls will attack this place here. We'll finish our rotations and then we'll poke into Scythia. So looks like just war with Gauls and Britannia on this side for territories. Also consider taking this this too. This one because it's closer to the rest. These are large territories for sure. Not as large as the Scythian ones, but still very large.
General! Besieging settlement!
Yep, they're attacking.
We're surrounded.
The Gauls have attacked us, and they're at war with the Romans. Nice, Alan. Did I complete the Alexander campaign? We played it back in the day a bit, but I don't think I ever completed it. Definitely need more spies. Any mercenaries replenished here? None.
Orders. Orders.
Move! Lord? Move! Yes. Lord? Build tower.
There's a little bit more vision here.
Orders?
Can actually get here on.
Orders?
These are definitely very large lands, the largest in the world. Egypt is most advanced. Gaul has attacked us. Scythia, ally with Dacia. Those are basically our enemies. Okay. And 5 more units coming from this area. 7 here. The Gauls can get actually quite a bit, especially the initial stuff. Really a lot of units.
Orders? Move! General!
For this one we can get a little bit lower.
Orders? Orders?
My one warband might be enough. We'll probably get some mercenaries there.
Forward!
One warband with generals assault against those early cities.
Orders. Move out.
Okay,
General!
time to end these guys here. plantations are just minor faction compared to Germania, so they're easy to focus on. Especially since they expand into lower shits, so basically they're just giving us a reason to destroy them immediately. This is such a rough spot this faction is in. Their enemies around them are just basically better in everything.
Today is a good day to die, but better still to live. The bards will sing songs of brave deeds done well, and we will be the heroes of those songs. Bravery is in every warrior's heart. Bravery and more. Every warrior knows bravery and knows that he who runs answers not only to me, but to the gods. Await my orders.
This side is not good.
Units, stand in formation. Units,
Ha! The enemy have brought more weaklings to reinforce their line.
I wonder where they are. It's pretty much their last stand here. We have a couple of units outside, but this is their remaining film members. I mean the pets in the city. They have 3 film members inside, so there's potential damage for sure.
units,
That's a deployment zone, Praconis.
Attack! Ram! Move to the gate! Spears!
units, units, double time. Units, run! Orders complete.
Mercenaries! Ready! The battering ram is at the walls! Our warriors attack! Now is the time for great deeds!
Those are city lines, beyond those not
The
just
battering ram
loud
is
as
at the
allowed.
gate! Our warriors attack! Now is the time
There you
for
go.
great deeds! We are through the walls! Now let the slaughter begin!
Starny! I get slowed by the cavalry, but they can destroy a warband.
Your warriors have broken the gate. The way is open. Let your men kill all the cowards inside.
We go for the Bastan, we can actually get a charge here.
War cry! Attack! Bastarne mercenaries! Mercenaries! Hurry, move! Bastarne! Attack! Our warriors have driven the enemy from his own walls. The way to victory is open! War cry! Quickly! Hurry, move! Kill them!
Yeah, I don't think we got a charge there with Bastarne.
Mercenary attack!
I feel like 30 Bastarne will kill the of this unit. It's a little impossible to get experience with this unit. Very great design.
Mercenaries, kill them!
Oh, 27 killed. It's good for killing a warband. These guys did fine. Stay here.
Waiting for orders. Spear warband! Spears. Illyrian mercenaries! Units guard position!
What are we dealing with here? We have 3 generals. Three of them.
Spears!
They can easily break stuff there.
Run! Bastarne mercenaries! Move, move! Sarmatian mercenaries! Chieftain! Sarmatians! Hurry, move!
There were no big quakes since there was no Howdy. This weekend someone queued Howdy and we got a small quake. A warning. Lies. All lies.
Units, phalanx formation.
Mercenaries! Spear warband!
feel like it's not very healthy.
Illyrian mercenaries! Mercenaries! Quickly! Guard this area!
It's nice to hear Jet again. It sure was.
Illyrians! Illyrians! Units double time!
skirmishes! Harry!
Chieftain!
Sarmatian mercenaries!
It looks like 3 warlords.
Waiting for orders.
Holy fuck, this is their king here. 115 horses. Oh boy.
Barbarian mercenaries! Hurry, move!
Illyrian skirmish! Units fire at will!
Illyrian mercenaries! Illyrian mercenaries!
Illyrian skirmishes! Quickly! Mercenaries! Move, move!
Holy shit, it's like there's so many horses here.
Spears! Hurry, move!
Well, the only reason why we have it like this is because the AI is brain dead. I mean, this one Marconis. Okay, engaging, and we are out of position. Oh, should be good now, though.
Sarmatian mercenaries!
It's their king.
Mercenaries! War claws! Spears! Mercenaries! Butcher them!
Actually, doing a lot of damage here.
Illyrian mercenaries!
In the shoot here, they're gonna breach this shit.
Missiles attack!
They charge directly into the phalanx and they're breaking it.
The enemy king runs! Truly,
Yeah,
all
that's
his
good.
people are cowards,
Javelins,
and he is
did
just the
it.
greatest of them all!
Ready!
Still killed a lot. There's a massive cavalry unit.
Move, mercenaries! Hurry, move! Hurry! Mercenaries! Orders completed! Mercenaries! Illyrian mercenaries! Quickly!
In the city, we'll have some population, so we can get a warband immediately.
Spear warband! Quickly! Hurry!
Illyrian skirmishers!
It's another 86, another 50. Javelin should be able to do it. Still killing a lot.
Barbarian mercenaries!
Oh my god!
Attack!
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
Sarmatian mercenaries!
Chieftain, move, move! Rally!
There's way too many horses here. I don't give a shit about spears. I really don't give a shit about spears. They're last stand, so they have a lot of family members. Yeah, looks like we cleared them there. The generals are dead.
Enemy warlord shows his worth. Nothing. Any of our warriors would die rather than run. The enemy army runs. Now hunt them down. You have killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
This is pretty much the last stand of the Dacians. So they had a lot of
The enemy king now drinks with his glorious ancestors. His men now rightly fear us.
it's always nice dealing with massive generals and bodyguards. This is more than fine. This is actually pretty good. This could have been much worse.
Sarmatians! Move! Move!
Javelins did good against that cavalry. Shit's done.
The enemy army runs. Now hunt them down. We need fight no more. The enemy are in full flight, and the victory is yours.
Starting, look at this. 27 are back again. What the fuck? Why are these guys always back? Again, no experience for them. It sucks. These Bastarni guys, they have regeneration or some shit. Their warlords killed quite a bit, but this is actually could have been way worse. The Phalanx has some stopping power, but they breached eventually with those elite units. This is the capital of Dacia. Big prize.
We shall rule.
We just killed their whole family.
The land is ours.
Enslave. One of our two main enemies have been destroyed. What's this music? Got a well-developed city here. I don't remember this music. Guess because the event.
Orders?
Pretty cool. These guys are getting better and better. Galloper plus one command when attacking. This guy has come far.
Orders?
Still in the destroy city. We are rank 1. It's a large town, it's not another city. But it's a pretty good stuff here. There's Axemen here. Axemen and the Warhounds. It's basically our tier 2 infantry. Axemen are surface and aggressive warriors, the infantry of the line for the barbarian warlords. They're not very disciplined at times, as their sense of honor and bravery can make them eager to get into any fray. Their uniformed superb fighters. They are equipped with good axes and small shields. Overall, word the name makes sure he has a couple of warbands of these hard men under his command. They have 8 morale, which is pretty sweet. Warhounds are nice. But we're gonna have to be on the move. Go for the Syrians. We just got recently the tier 3. We don't have much hours in this campaign. We're getting chosen archer warbands first. There's gold here. Three trade routes. Big corruption, 400. Distance to capital is 45%, it's high. We can have light weapons with Zlomoxis and then we can switch. They haven't built roads here, huh? Or they did. Oh, I just, yeah, that's snow. They did. Their mines. $300, that's more than worth it. Place is a decent road right now. Does have we do have stables here. This is the Scythians are here. It looks like they've been taking this recently. They probably have 4 regions. They don't have this one. They usually go for this one. And they don't have this one. This one is pretty much 50-50 who gets Germania or the city. Well, you have to move a little bit further there. I'll use this this one to destroy Scythians. Hopefully we can get some archer mercenaries. Let me go there. I have to manage. You can see this is massive area. This is just humongous compared to the House of Julie area. This is humongous, really. Is that diplomat?
Sir. General.
I'm using one governor right now, Llewellyn. In this city here, only one. The rest of them are on the defensive because we're facing an invasion. This is the only governor I really have as a governor. 6 management. They're not very good with barbarians, the governors, but this one is fine, I think. And family members in the city acts as a governor, but only some are really worth like this guy here. Let this place, it's actually 2500 now. It's fine. We'll make sure we get more warbands here. It's hard to say what's gonna happen here.
Yes. Orders. Lord.
This is... Ooh, there we got ambushed up. They failed to ambush us though. 2 warbands, beautiful. Dalmatia, this is a different campaign, Gal. We're playing 2 campaigns.
Await my orders.
Yeah, Romans, they definitely want governors, but you definitely get a massive amount of money which you can put into armies, fleets, and use diplomats for bribing, so you eliminate the opposition.
Units.
Having a lot of money is great in this game.
Forward.
Standard formation.
They failed to ambush us, 2 warbands. Our horses already outnumbered them.
Cavalry mercenaries.
Hurry! greatly. Spears! Cavalry! Barbarian cavalry! Spears!
War chief.
Spears! Phalanx formation! Cavalry! Hurry!
Chieftain.
Cavalry! Barbarian cavalry! Attack quickly! Butcher them! Butcher them!
Should be more than enough.
Spear warband! General! Spear!
I did actually pretty good from the front. These guys don't have that much armor. 3.
The enemy
And morale
warlord
held well
shows his
there.
worth.
Chieftain. Butcher their units.
Barbarian cavalry!
Units attack.
Our armor works not 100%, but it's a chance to ignore the damage. The more armor you have, the higher the chance. But not 100% in this. It's been a long time.
Ready for orders!
War chief.
This is a great victory! The cries of dying enemies are sweet music to our warriors.
And there's actually a lot of horses got killed there. I expected them to break earlier. 108. Was actually expressive performance there, considering they're being sandwiched. Verdict on the remaster, it's good you can play it on the new machines. Same old Rome Total War with some quality of life, and you can play the new machines.
We shall rule.
And we just need the medieval 2 like this as well.
Lord. Lord. General. Forward. Ready to ambush.
We got 2 of their war bands, but we actually taken some damage for that battle.
General.
These guys are not that good to go face to face with the war band. Defense skill is way too low to survive big numbers. This place should keep recruiting on this stage. If we want to have a governor, we need to make the higher tax. That's ideal if we're gonna get to keep recruiting, but it should still be okay. Okay, another spear warband. It's an excellent garrison unit. We don't use barbarian peasants for garrison like with Rome. This unit has a 100 upkeep, this unit has a 200 upkeep, but this unit is excellent in defending the city. Well, this will just get slaughtered. Barbarian peasants are better than regular peasants though. This city just needs population to keep recruiting units all the time, and that's it. That's all it needs population now for. And we are very close to the archer, chosen archer warbands. We're going to stay one turn here. Although the family member can actually go build a tower. Doesn't have to stay in the settlement himself.
Yes.
We are do retraining him though, so I guess that's fine. For Lisuma. Urban garrison is seems like fine. I'll send the barbarian cavalry mercenaries to our faction here.
Orders. Yes. Yes. Yes, Chief. Chief. General. Yes.
This guy's probably gonna wait for a boat or something to get away from here. I don't think we should be getting boats with this economy. We have an option to invade Britannia. We're at war with Gauls though. And as long as you war with them, this city should be considered main target. They lose this city, they're gonna lose a lot of recruitment.
Yes. Lord? Lord? Yes, my lord. Sir, I will talk to them.
Would you consider?
Interesting. I guess they only got our map information.
Until next time.
At once. Yes, yes, my lord.
Hey, Bumblum. Very high taxer is more important than growth in a lot of these places. Since we still need to pile up money. If we really want to go to some of these places, we'll just send some population in the form of barbarian peasants. Yeah, we need military here. This is a tight spot with the Gauls. And this army should just continue to do the objective, which is to destroy the
Yes.
Scythians. Scythians might be tricky if you don't get the right mercenaries. Doesn't look like the Britannia is honoring the ceasefire. That is good.
Our thanks.
They do have 3 regions. And the Scythians have taken this one, prepared.
Lord. Orders. March.
This place doesn't need a watchtower, this one is better here.
General, move.
Oh, more mercenaries available. Starny as well. The Gauls will be sending a lot of stuff here, I think.
Lord. Lord. Move.
It looks like it's a wide area. I mean, look at this here. We got a little mercenaries in Bastarni. And they're also available here.
Orders.
And here. A massive area.
Orders. March. Orders.
What are the Thracians fighting? Macedonians, of course. They're at most advanced faction again. They're still under siege. This place. We'll get the roads next. Population. Okay. This is our land, and we can go into the city, attack them from the side there.
Yes, Chief.
The road goes there.
Move out.
They're bordering the Thracians, but also bordering Scythians. This place should keep getting the warbands for now.
Orders. General. Forward.
Oh, this place has 2 barbarian mercenaries. Yeah, we'll take that.
Yes.
Another Bastarnia. Bastarnia expensive to recruit. Upkeep the cost the same as Astarte.
Yes.
We have the economy to keep getting mercenaries. Don't have to build everywhere. They're invading Scythia next. Let's be unfortunate we won't be able to defend this.
General. Forward. General.
Big forests here. These guys might decide to attack later after all.
Orders.
It's a little bit tight here as well. Seeing one unit here to be comfortable.
Yes. Orders. Destroy.
Surprise!
We shall rule.
Cut off their reinforcements.
Sir,
I'm gonna send my diplomat, try to bribe some of these reinforcements as well.
at once. General. Orders. Attack.
Should not attack the warbands directly with the light cavalry anymore. If they're pinned on another infantry, it makes more sense, but in a sandwich them with 2 light cavalry, way too many horses get killed.
That smell is the enemy. That's what fear does to weaklings. Shall we show them what swords can do to their skulls?
There's a affectionaire. The king is still alive, surprisingly.
Spears! Waiting for orders! Hurry, move! Butcher them! Watching!
This guy actually has a massive cavalry unit.
Quickly!
Units.
Our warband is superior to their warband, so we'll just send them.
Butcher them! Hurry, move!
Watching.
We can retain the mercenaries, but we can retain the barbarian cavalry. This mercenaries always gonna be no brain to hire though. Because they're such a nice light cavalry unit. And you don't even feel bad if they get killed.
Spears!
Holy shit, these guys went wide there. So what is this? Even?
Spears!
This unit don't have the muscle to break this unit so we can go wide. Cavalry would just destroy this.
Orders completed! Spears! Kill them! Cavalry! Hurry! Move! Move!
Have rich weapons. It's not worth the charge yet. You don't need them to lose more morale. And they're not even losing morale, which is kind of crazy, you know. Steady amount of casualties.
Kill them! Cavalry! Spear them! Formation! Kill them! Victory is the reward of warriors. Great victories like this go only to the best.
The spear warbands have two weapons. 14 casualties, 2 recovered. Acceptable.
Victory! Lord?
Yeah, 48 years old.
Orders? Yes. Orders?
We need more troops here.
Yes. Move out. Lord?
Use the mercenaries in the area over time to grow the settlement. I don't regret it one bit, because we need to grow the settlement. We totally overrun Britannia with ships here if we want to build ships. Farming is no brain. Get the money and growth. This place has 3.5 farming. This one is 3.5, this one is 3 as well. Here are the 11 regions. Need 4 more regions and destroy Scythians for short victory. Short victory is kinda trivial, but Egypt can beat us to it. So we are going to be going for it. We can continue for a long campaign after that anyways.
Can I be of service? Yes, my lord. Yes, master. Lord.
Lord.
Yes. Chief. Chief. Move out.
At your service. Yes, master.
This guy is spying telling with a pet monkey. We do need one close to Alicia.
Moving into position.
This one has a solid army here. It's almost enough to challenge us on the open field if we wanted to. They do have some light chariots. It does look like they might have hired some mercenaries. This place should just keep getting more war bands though. We are very close to the chosen archer warbands, one of our best units. The roster of this faction is amazing. We haven't seen nothing yet. And it's all tier 3.
Lord.
This guy's pretty good. Yep. Okay, there's some construction left. Get any economy here? There's no economy here, huh? don't have to build here. We need the economy, we need money. Money, 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 money. I guess the next stage to get money is to get more large towns. I guess this one is the closest. Taxes don't really matter, it's when it's such a low population. Let's get the merchant and then we'll get peasants for this place. Regarding recruitment, there's a large town and a large town. Take one dogs here. Mining, farming, of course.
Dear friend.
Well, the alliance trends my formation, huh? This is not in our favor. We're strongest faction.
Dear friend.
An alliance with the Macedon. They really want an alliance, huh? Look at their list of enemies.
Dear friend.
Might not be really interested in the map information that much.
Dear friend.
That's a lot of money.
A most generous proposal.
Oh, well, Ella with the Macedon, they're at war there, but they're mothers, but they'll pay us a lot of money. Just what we need to get some treasury up.
We're besieged!
settlements are attacked by the Gauls. Stronger faction, Germania. Okay. This is us, military-wise. This is the second one. Gauls, which are attacking us.
Lord? Orders? Orders?
You build a watchtower here, or here you can build a fort here.
General! Lord?
Oh, more formations. It's taking a while to replenish.
General!
I like this spot here because of the distance. And we'll leave this one up for a potential fort in the future.
Build tower!
That's more than fine.
Yes!
They're going hard on the Scythians.
General!
This is an amazing cavalry unit.
March!
Ooh, Scythian lands! Boys, look at the mercenaries! Macedonians are trading us. There are Syrian mercenaries here. Syrian mercenaries are superb horse archers well able to inflict loss as they harass enemies. Horse archery is the defining characteristic of warfare on the wide open steppes. These mercenaries are extremely accomplished horsemen and archers. Attacks are often to circle the enemy, thickening the air with arrows until they are sufficiently weakened for heavier troops to launch a full assault. Man, the Scythian terrain is gonna be massive. Their good horsemanship means catching them with a counter-charge is difficult, even with light cavalry. And they possess enormous stamina, hardened by crossing vast distances on the plains of their homelands. The Syrians are not the most refined of races, covering their quivers with human skin and not washing themselves for months. In the camp, they are usually best well away for more civilized units. 120 upkeep at a high recruitment cost. Don't worry, boys, Macedonians are treating us. We have assembled quite a mercenary army here.
Orders? Orders?
We literally have 3 German units here. The rest are just mercenaries. Again, nice to be rich. Money solves all your problems.
Yes. Orders? Yes. Lord?
This Scythian's mercenaries also has gone with 1 experience.
Yes. Yes.
We're going hard on the Scythians to complete the objective. Would be Pepe Laugh if the Egypt completes it before us. Besides 3, you can have 3. Get 3. We have it in here, and we're about to get one of some of the best units. Chosen Archer warbands to begin with. We're on the under siege in the west, but the east is very good.
Yes. Lord, move out. Move
I like
out.
this spot here.
Build tower. Orders, move out.
Okay. Looks pretty nice here. What kind of economy can we get here? We get another merchant. And there's communal farming. No brain. Get growth in money. spend a lot of those mercenaries.
Orders. Forward.
2 units here, huh? Domus Dulcis, Domus.
At your service. On my way.
Lord.
I'll take this place here, and this is actually quite a massive region here. Almost the size of several of these regions. This area here is vast, and the regions are massive. And it's coming from the German lands, which are pretty much wilderness. It's no joke getting all this under control with the watchtowers and everything. Yeah, there are the Amazons living here. They have gold mines too. And a merchant with 3 finance. Nice. That's
Awaiting
nice.
your command.
That one is 4. Looks like Locus Gothi is our best merchant area. Because the Amber.
Can I be of service? Without delay. Awaiting your command.
And this is actually all generating some money, according to that. That's not Finland. That's pretty much Siberia. I think this is called Hyperborea. It's kind of like, fantasy stuff, really. Even if the Amazons existed, they come close to the Black Sea, not that far there.
On my way.
So looks like my block are see here. I'm not gonna invest anything into ships yet. We need much stronger economy if we're gonna get ships. It's not really worth it. This is just to build a ship, invade Britannia if we decide to do it. Meanwhile, just make money with trade. Building ships is out of the question. You have to really what's the word? Invest. The other one is basically you have to build several. One is nothing. One is just transport to get to the other side. But if you want to control waters, you have to. It's an ongoing process. It's impossible to do it with one port. If we build one here and take this one, we control this area. Manpower looks like it's almost the most realistic on this scale. If only it was more balanced around the AI. Manpower system is strictly for the player, for the AI doesn't really matter at all. The AI should really pretty much use normal manpower when they're recruiting, while the player, whatever they set it to. If you put it on remastered, it's always just normal, which just might as well not make manpower system even exist.
General! General!
6 units there, that's fine.
General! Your Honor.
One of them might be ambushing though.
General! Yes. Yes. At once.
They only want to fight the Gauls, but they attacked us. Had different plans. I hoped the Gauls will be fighting the Romans while we invade Britannia and the city at the same time. But no, the Gauls had to attack us. Just have to change our plans.
Orders? Destroy!
They might have just merged those 2 units off. 5 warbands and barbarian cavalry. Our phalanx is too much for them already.
Before dark, this battle will be done, and only we will remain. Our foes will flee. Their dead will be numberless. So fight well and make this happen. Await my orders. Units, orders completed.
Orders completed.
How to say where reinforcements are coming? Town is there, so I guess from here.
New warriors have arrived on the field. Send them to kill the enemy.
Units.
Mercenaries. Cavalry mercenaries.
Units.
5 warbands.
Units, double time! Hurry, move! Spears! Watch units! Units, make haste! Spear warman! Stand in formation! Units!
This unit doesn't have the that much defense. But it could, with another warband, it could break one of the phalanxes. Take on lock. Playing the House of Julia on the main part of the stream. It's just bonus part.
Units! Barbarian cavalry! Units, make haste! Hurry, march!
So high casualties estimated for this unit, but if we still use Warcry before them, should be fine. Units also have 1 experience on.
Units! Chieftain! Orders completed. Units! Units!
AI is constantly reforming according to our formation.
Units!
I think they got a little bit confused because this care was spoken a little bit to the side.
Units! General! Units! Spears!
I don't have enough defense to attack this from the front.
War Chief! Orders completed. Units! Units! Units!
Oh, this is how it's going to be with the phalanxes in every single total war. Over the past or over the future. Just how the phalanx moves and attacks. This will never get changed. At least in Rome 2 the AI does use range better, so they can diminish it quite a bit unless you counter them. I think the general being close to these units actually gives them buffs, but it's very close. It has to be very close.
Spear warband! Units, double time!
I missed the work right here. Huh?
Chieftain, hurry! Move, move! General, regroup! Attack! Units, double time! Units, run! Units, run! Units, run! Barbarian mercenaries! War Chief, hurry, move! General, hurry, move! Run! Get back in position! Kill them! Units, stand in formation!
How do you rotate the formation like this? Control. Same like this in Warhammer 2.
Chieftain, kill them! Quickly! Attack! Quickly!
Literally is the same controls as in Warhammer 2. So you pick up a unit,
Units!
Alt, left mouse button, you can release the Alt, and then you can drag them where you want them. With left, with control you can just rotate. At any point you can click the right mouse button to cancel.
Now hunt them down.
War Chief! Attack!
We need fight no more. The enemy are in full flight, and the victory is yours.
I did miss a war cry there, I would have rather that warband faster. It happens. Oh, the Spear Warband got an experience, so it's nice. Those Spear Warbands great when they get experience.
We shall rule!
I have two very good generals.
Orders?
Both sons of Arminius, so. One turn and we can recruit chosen archer warbands.
My lord, orders?
We can actually take these warbands and attack Elysia.
Lord? March! Chief, yes! Forward!
This place is under pressure.
Chief, orders? Move! Yes!
Need some population transfer borders home. We actually run out of gold, run out of money. Our military is actually massive.
Chief!
Superior commander, enemy army routes. I'm probably gonna resume battle here. Guarding military is have enough. Those mercenaries.
General!
This is a massive army. I think it's all mercenaries, so it's expensive. Now the upkeep of mercenaries in this game is quite low compared to what you would expect from mercenaries. They only have high recruitment costs.
My lord?
It's gonna be nice once we get the long range archers. We have a really good archers on tier 3. Not sure this population can keep up with constant recruitment. 3.5% might be fine though. It's got a big difference in tax though. That should be fine. The city is capped on the population regarding size. I mean the size. So archer ranges next turn. Chosen archer warbands will be produced here every single turn until we have a sufficient number. Now we have quite a massive realm, and we have to be careful not to over-recruit.
Think very carefully before you reply.
Look at these guys, they lost the battle here, their capital is exposed, and now they do this. Accept or will attack. I refuse.
Until next time.
They besieged, they blockaded my port. Hey, Bress. Archer range. Mogontiacum. And here we go, boys. Here we go. We get one of our best units. Kinda semi-rushed it. Chosen Archer Warband. 700 denarii to recruit. 180 upkeep. That is really solid. We got a quality archer. Not only is quality shooting with 8 missile attack, which is above average, and they also armored with capabilities to do melee as well. Obviously, the next upgrade here should be the blacksmith. The blacksmith, because missile upgrades, right? Do we even get the missile upgrades as this faction? Yeah, we need a weaponsmith. So we get +1 armor, +1 missile weapons. So the chosen archer warbands will have even more armor, 8, and +1 missile weapons. Not as great as the goal, as the goals with their +3, but still formidable. The thing matters quite a bit. To get this, we need to get a trader first, right? Trader is also needed here because we need growth. Because if we're gonna be getting population all the time, recruiting, we need growth. This should be ideal at 4%. We'll start recruiting them. We'll not really be waiting for the weaponsmith. The weaponsmith will take some time. Will take 3 years probably. Well, we can retain later. Here is still under siege. They're starting to take attrition. I'm liking Mazda. I like it. I like it. Like for the same reason, like the original. Just you know, there's definitely some missed opportunities.
General. Orders. Orders. Attack! Begin the siege. Besieging settlement.
Yeah, we could have taken this one earlier. These are massive territories. The Sarmatian city, this is massive territories. And we're gonna go hard on them. Yeah, so we achieved the short campaign victory, don't have to worry about Egypt winning instead. We need 4 more regions and destroy city, so it's pretty straightforward.
Yes. Move. Lord. Build tower.
These camps are very close to each other. Huh?
Lord. Orders. Lord. Forward. Build tower. Lord. Forward. Lord. Move out.
Okay, very nice vision here. You can see you put a lot of effort making sure that the watchtowers are in positions.
General. Forward.
Going hard on the Scythians. The only thing that can save them is the plague. Stop washing. I estimate they have 4 regions. Five, huh?
Yes, master. On my way.
Chief. Move. General. General.
We can attack Elysia. That would be crazy good if we can take that. This is their main city. We take this so we can cripple them.
Yes. Kill them.
How would I compare Rome 1 to Medieval Total War? Well, it's kind of made on the same base, just different setting. There have been a lot of improvements that are much needed in the Rome that happened in
There are
Medieval,
many
like
roads to victory.
Morale, for example.
Today our way will be paved with the skulls of our enemies. Show no mercy as you walk this path.
Most things have been improved in Medieval 2 over Rome.
Some of us will soon lie dead. The rest will drink to their memory. But we will fight with honor. Await my orders. Hurry! Hurry! Move! Hurry! Move! Move! Hurry! Move!
Got rank 1 here.
Orders completed. Orders completed.
Let's store some stamina.
Orders completed.
And we can attack order here. Garden was enabled.
Attack!
Our warband is just superior from the front. Some occasions they can do if they breach on the side.
The enemy warlord flees from our warriors. Attack and drive.
Standard formation. Attack!
Should be almost dead.
Ready.
This is a great victory. The cries of dying enemies are sweet music to our warriors.
Yeah, the Spear Warband is just crazy good tier 1 unit. Arguably one of the best tier 1 units in the game.
Victory! Chief.
We're trading Alicia here.
General. Yes. Kill them.
Should attack this before taking more cash. They drew 2 javelins, so. Give you guys prediction here. Clear victory, blue, red order. Push them and we take the capital and might get a peace treaty. Don't really care about all the territories, they should just keep the Romans busy.
And the gods know the enemy are doomed. Await my orders, units. Orders completed.
Spain is a little bit rough on.
Units, stand in formation.
New warriors have arrived on the field. Send them to kill the enemy.
They have 2 javelins, so that'll be damage. Don't have any cavalry chasing man. They do have the general too. They have a skirmisher warband. We have to ignore the javelins.
Spear warband. Spear. Units. Spears. Units.
A little bit thicker on. The general can make a breach,
Spears.
and then it's ugly.
Hooray! Spears. Units. 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 Stand in formation. Ready. Spears. Units. Spear warband. Orders completed. Units. Run! Spears. Hurry! My lord! Spears. Watching.
These guys have 5 shields, but the javelins still do damage. We have to use our javelins on their general. The general is the most dangerous unit here. We can take the javelins. The javelins don't have enough killing power to kill a whole regiment. They're just used to damage the high value targets.
Units, phalanx formation. Spears.
It's a little bit high ground on the other side now. Playing with fire, trying to move faster close to them.
Spears.
General taking a lot of wounds there. Just what we needed. Beautiful. I'll nearly use all the javelins just to cripple the general, really. The general still has a lot of riders, but they're mostly wounded. Side here is not ideal. I don't have swordsmen, so I don't have to worry about that much. Don't really care if this team takes damage. This is I'm not looking good here in the long term. Let's charge them from high ground. The charge bonus here to 4. This could break them. We gotta charge. We gotta charge. Got it. Got it. This javelins is great. This would usually be like a role of the light infantry in a Greek army as well. But I would also have like peltasts. This is why you direct most of the time. Holy fuck. Instantly routed. See, one fucking wrong move there. One split second of that shit and the unit, the whole unit is destroyed. See how you have to be careful in this game? They killed 200 people in a couple of seconds. That was fucked. Why did they go like this when the unit was in front of them? That was just clunky, right? Now we have a bridge here. would have been probably a heroic victory if that unit didn't go up a meltdown. I lost the whole regiment due to some clunkiness there. They fucked up everything. Like, most of the times they just move forward with phalanx, but sometimes, you know, they just go left and right. It's clearly a pet finding issue there. So yeah, it's a gamble. It's a gamble there. This could have been a heroic victory if the team didn't get slaughtered. Could still be a heroic victory, but the unit got slaughtered is probably clear.
The enemy army runs. Now hunt them down. This
Clear.
is a great victory. The cries of dying enemies are sweet music to our warriors.
You guys seen how they killed 200 people in a few seconds? Best to just play safe and slow with the phalanxes. Split second, wrong move, or they just go clunky left and right, the whole unit gets instantly killed. That area, if you've seen that, that's why you have to just be patient and go slow with them. This is you know, ancient game after all. There were a couple of units in the area, so it might have been the factor.
Fear us.
Clear victory.
Yes. Orders.
Can upgrade the light weapons to get more damage on the phalanx. It's a luxury right now. I do need population here as well. Population has to be priority. It's a little bit better here. We are fine with military. We don't need to go crazy. We are rank 1 faction in the world, second on the military. First on size and first on production. Third on population, 9 on finances. You just have to sort the finances and we're in a great spot. We have a very limited area for finances, but with more expansion it's gonna get better. Because the larger we get, we're also going to need more units, right? So. It's a short campaign, Gators, yeah, but another faction can achieve it before us, like Egypt. Egypt is known to do it. We're prioritizing it, so we don't have to bother about losing short campaign victory.
General.
We actually don't care about Skirmisher Warband, because we have access to the Chosen Archer Warbands. The Javelins do more, but these guys have crazy range and crazy ammunition, so they're just better in the long fight. There's not really no purpose for these guys when you have these guys available.
Orders.
We're getting one of our best units on turn 20. So Egypt does it first, you lose the campaign, yeah, you can no longer win, but you can continue playing. Have rebels here, we haven't done rebels in a while. Okay, interesting. Yoo-hoo. It's still the same turn now.
Besieging settlement. General.
Where the hell are spies at?
At your service.
I'm in the spine seat here.
On my way. Your Honor?
What does it even say for this province? We actually rolled it with 3 finance, it's lucky. High merchants, huh? High. 2572, huh?
Can I be of service?
It's gold after
At
all, right?
once. Yes? Your Honor? Yeah, we get the archers. We get the first one next turn. Your Honor? Awaiting your command. At once. Yes? Awaiting your command. I'll see.
It's unfortunate. I think our best would be here. Getting a merchant from here to there is going to take some time. Doesn't really matter.
Your Honor? Acquiring goods.
This is our best potential for the merchants.
Yes?
This province here. But to get the merchant from this place, I'm gonna get him here now. Guess I'll just send him there in the long road. The guy had 3 finance, was okay. If he was making money, well...
General.
Best I can tell you guys, it's working in my head. Should go take this place as well. Get a couple of warbands and get it to place as well. We can send someone there. Nobody's taking it, so we can take it. We'll just sort the watchtowers. There's still 2 rebel area here.
General!
This one will help build towers in Scythia. Same for this one.
Orders? Chief. Orders? Order. Yes. Attack!
Rebel song. The problem of invasion Alexander campaign, no plans right now.
Today is a grim day for our enemies. They face us. They must know they only have moments left to live.
It's gonna be nice when we can add one chosen archer warband to every army. We'll start with 1 to every Holy shit, man! My PC everything just froze for a few seconds. Well, for a second I thought everything would crash.
Spear warband! Units run! Hurry!
Chosen archer warbands are so good. We want to have 1 close to every settlement and at least 2 in every army.
Units! Spear warband! Spears! 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 Spear move! Rah! Spear Warband! Units stand at formation! March! Spear Warband! Phalanx formation! Forward!
We're just starting to unlock some more higher stuff. Additional archers is gonna be sweet. You have some also specialist melee troops and some heavy cavalry as well. Over the years, that city will be able to produce everything. But for now, we're just gonna focus on weapon and armor upgrades and getting the archers out. We're probably gonna be just recruiting archers the next 4 to 5 years. And once the weapons is out, then we'll still get some of the other stuff.
Spear Warband! Yes! Hurry! Spears! Spear Warband! Spears! Watching! Spear Warband! Spear Warband! Waiting for orders!
Is that the Fanatics? Have no chance against the Phalanx. Fanatics have no armor, basically just instant kill.
Spear Warband!
The armor is basically, the way I understand it, is a chance to avoid dying. So if you have no armor, you just die. The higher armor, the higher the chance that you survive the hit. What's that gif from the